So now we're going to try 650 divided by 5. And the first thing we ever do is we're going to go ahead and draw our box. And I'm going to part my box into 3 parts, because I know I have ones, tens, and hundreds in my dividend, right? And I'm going to put my divisor to the side. My divisor is 5. And I'm going to put my division symbol right here. I'm also going to draw another little box right here, because this is where I'm going to put my 600, my 50, and my 0. So 600, 50, 0. Now, just like we did the last time, the first thing I'm going to ask myself is, what is 5 times something is going to equal to 600? Now, I don't know what 5 times what is to make 600, but what I can do is I can draw a 6 disc to help me out. And I can go ahead and I can group those 6 discs by doing a group of 5. So here we go. How many groups do I get of 100? 1 group. So we know, even though this is in the hundreds, this is still going to represent 100. And it doesn't equal to 600, but it actually equals to 500, because 5 times 100 is 500. Correct? But we're not going to put that in there. Sorry, we're going to erase that because that's not right. We're actually going to keep it as 100. Now, I have this one little disc here. He's all by himself, but he still counts. So I have to put him over here in my tens. And remember, since the dawn of time when Miss Sherwood taught you this in Module 1, whenever we have, like just with subtraction, if you have a disc that's remaining and you're bringing it to a lower value, is going to represent a 10. Now, this 100 is actually going to make this 150. Now, I'm going to ask myself, 5 times what equals 150? Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but we've been talking about multiples of 10, and 150 is a multiple of 10. And I see here that I have the number 15. So I can still group this by 5s to figure it out. But I can also ask myself, 5 times what equals 15? Well, all of you should know this. We know 5 times 3 is equal to 15. But remember, this isn't a 3 because we are in the tens place value. Therefore, if I count these by tens, 10, 20, 30, I get 30. So 5 times 30 is equal to 15. Now, for the last value, we know anything with 0 is going to be 0. Yes, you all should know that. So we know 5 times 0 is 0, and therefore I'm just going to put 0 here. Now I'm going to add my 100 and my 30, because those are going to be my quotient. 100 plus 30, notice my numbers line up, equals to 130. Therefore, 650 divided by 5, my quotient's 130, and I have no remaining. If I did, I would have circled it and put it here to the side. But we're not going to deal with that till much later.